Cousin Rob, would you like to tell us about the dream you had of Jesus coming when you were a child?
Well, I was about 10 years old, and me and my brother Jeff was racing around the block, and he went one way and I went the other way. And the corner house from where we lived, it was right next door to us, but it was on the corner, 28th and Gladstone, Portland. And the wall was about probably 3.5, 4 feet high. And so when you're on a bike and you're riding around it, you can't see over the wall. And so I went around the wall, and there's a guy was walking, and I ran into him. Well, it threw me out into the street, probably knocked him down. But the time they were paving the street, and the steamroller was coming down the street time. But when I when I landed in the street, um, it kind of knocked me out a little bit, and I seen a vision of the Lord coming on his white horse, and on his sash it said, "The King of Kings and the Lord of Lords." And then I seen a black horse also coming, but Jesus' horse got to me first and kind of reached down and picked me up, and then that's when I kind of woke up, and that's when that man was pulling me up towards him, and I couldn't bear any weight on my right foot, and so he picked me up, asked me if I was okay, and I'm like, yes, I'm okay. And he carried me back. He goes, where you live right around here? I'm like, yeah, right up there. And so he took me up to the house, and Dad answered the door, and he said, found your young man down in the road, and just brought him up because he can't bear any weight on his foot leg. I think he broke his leg. So, but yeah, that was my vision when I was 10 years old, uh, and I did break my leg. But yeah, that was my experience. First time seeing a vision of the Lord on his horse. It was quite unique.
I wonder, it says in the Bible, in the four Gospels, that the generation that sees Israel become a nation, that generation will not pass without seeing the Lord's return. Well, you're still alive. You still got many years to go. So I wonder if that was significant, you having that vision while you were unconscious when you were a kid, to say at some time in your life, at some point, you're going to be part of that generation. Very interesting.
Yeah.